Yes, hello. This is Pursuing God's Heart, and apologies, I haven't produced any of these videos for about a week or so, just over a week now. Actually been working on some other videos that are going to be coming on in the next few days, and so I'll tell you about that in just a second. But let me just share just one verse, just because I haven't done any for a while. Mark chapter 1, verse 1. I was tempted to stay in John a bit more, and a lot of what's coming is going to be John related, but just started working through Mark with the children over breakfast. And Mark 1 verse 1, the beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Well, here's what I'm thinking. When I look at that, my mind goes to the fact that it gives us the two titles of Jesus. The Christ, he's the Messiah, the anointed one, the one that was anticipated throughout the Old Testament, that God promised to send to deliver his people, to bring salvation, all of the richness of the messianic hope. He's the Christ, and he's the Son of God. So his identity, where he's come from, his connection to the Father, all of the richness of that, it's really a double reinforcement of the same concept, the Son of God being kind of the anointed king type of idea. And yet we can easily look at that and miss the fact that it says the beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. I'm just thinking about the fact that we can easily look at Jesus and think purely in terms of his title and his role and his kind of mission, which is all really important. But the way he's presented to us in the Gospels is as a person. He's a person, right? He's a fully true human being for us to relate to. And it's in that true humanity that we get to see the true divinity, the true deity of who he is coming through. And so just a thought as we're jumping into Mark's Gospel with the children at breakfast, we're jumping into John's Gospel at Trinity. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be looking at John's Gospel as well in a Cordeo kind of online setting that I'll mention in a second. This summer is a great time to not pull back from all that's going on, because all that's going on is important, but to just pull back slightly and say, what I need more than anything else is not political hope, it's not cultural improvement, it's not even a cure for the virus or an end to disease. What we need more than anything else is to be freshly captivated by the person of Jesus. And so the beginning of the gospel of Jesus, the Christ, the Son of God, I would invite you, as I've done before, to jump into one of the Gospels and to really look at the personality and the character of Jesus. You'll find him to be compelling and gripping and a thrilling person to focus in on, and actually the very person that we need to be focusing in on. And with that, let me just mention an invitation. We're going to be taking Cordeo online, and so the thinking really is to offer to those who've been to Cordeo events in the past a refresher, and for those that haven't been able to come to Cordeo events, a point of access. We're going to be having some online gatherings. We're going to be putting videos up on this channel, and so this channel is going to be a mixture of Pursuing God's Heart, which will still come, but also these other videos that will look slightly different thumbnails, but I'm sure you'll find them, I hope you'll find them helpful. And what we're going to be doing for these first couple of months is inviting people to come and join us as we spend time in one of the Gospels. And so please do sign up. I'll put the link in the description. Please sign up for the Cordeo email so that you make sure you get your personal invitation. Then you're welcome to come to the online gatherings or to access the recordings of them, which will only be available for people that have signed up to the Cordeo update list, invitation list. At the same time, if you're not on that list, this channel will still continue to offer kind of shorter videos, so be on the lookout for those as well. So thanks so much for watching. More Pursuing God's Heart coming soon, and also more Cordeo online content coming soon. Thank you.